intro, I really meant what I said. You do a lot for the kids. You can let our audience know a bit about that. Please, the floor is yours.
Sure. I work with Memphis Inner City Rugby. I've worked with kids in poverty all over the world.
We have about 100 to 120 in our main programs, and started the program just to keep kids in school and out of gang.
75% tax on the super rich, and they end up getting so little revenue out of it.
I just want to say what a pleasure, what an honor it is to be here in the state of Texas.
Again, I want to say this on air. Good friend of mine, Del Wilkes, loved you. Man, you are a class personified. Absolutely. Man, you are a class personified. Absolutely.
Well, Del Wilkes, the Patriot, man, what a class guy he was. I pick him up at school when they need me and everything, and that's my main kind of occupation as granddad, and I'm happy to be able to do that and enjoy my grandkids.
Jeff's heart, his wife Barbara's heart, they always live inside me too.
He ended up becoming, a really big star and everything. And
there is nothing like the triumphant return of a conquering warrior. Thank you, Music City. God bless you.
Bradshaw was one of the guys, that was really kind of kept my name out there. That's nice.
Stan is the greatest cowboy ever walk on God's flat earth. The greatest cowboy of all time, and that is Mr. Stan Hansen in round one. Stan Hansen and Stan Hansen.
Yeah, he kept my name out there, with everybody uses the clothesline, but he kept putting over the, the lariat. He kept putting over the, the lariat. He kept putting over the, the lariat. And he had mentioned me over time, I guess, and that's nice. I'm glad he did that, and he threw one.
To the great Stan Hansen. To the great Stan Hansen. Stan is the greatest cowboy ever walk on God's flat earth. But there's one, and only one. Wrestling God.
2005 is the year of JBL.
And the wrestling God himself. But perhaps Stan was worried about this debate because I've been reading up. I've been studying Socrates, Aristotle, Plato. I'm here in the junkyard channeling Fred Sanford and Lamont. This is going to be the biggest upset since Tex Cobb beat Larry Holmes. I'm ready for the great Stan Hansen.
Please welcome a Hall of Famer and absolute legend. Last name Hansen, first name Stan. Stan Hansen, welcome to the tournament.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Yeah, man, great to be here. And steak, and you know what? I'm hungry. I am hungry. When I got off the plane in Tokyo the very first time, way back in 1975. I've been retired a long time, and I'm ready to come out. And everything, they were little bitty, square little wooden buildings, reminded me of King Kong's movies, where he just went in there and tore everything up and reclaimed my glory. Well, they have such a different kind of culture than Americans.
That's the way to do it. Go after those sons of bitches.
You know? He was just, I mean, he was mad dog bad, I tell you. JBL, Layfield, you know what? I've known him for a long time. And, you know, I just really believe that he's not up to matching me face to face.
Peyton, McMahon, the Super Bowl shuffle.
Especially back in the early 70s.
Well, everything about it, the fridge lining up in the backfield, they literally took the world by storm.
Back there, Bubba Smith was there. There was a lot. I mean, they had just won the Super Bowl.
Jim Brown and anybody you want to name as far as one of the greats of all time.
And, you know, Johnny Unitas, starting back in about 1958 at coming.
A two-time Offensive Player of the Year as a wide receiver.
An older guy. And a younger guy. The older guy's going to come out on top. Get ready. I'm coming for the pride.
So come this debate. Come hell, come high water.
And the pride.
The creek don't rise. It's like the Avengers versus Thanos. I'm ready for the great stand.
That's the way to do it. Go after those. He was just, I mean, he was mad.